Yaran Chongla Longkamer from Longkam village in Mokokchung made history on February 17, 2025 by becoming the first woman from Nagaland to be sworn in as an additional judge of the Guwahati High Court. The Western Semi Totimi Hoho and Semi Officers Union Dimapur have introduced the Lapachu Union District, preparing candidates for competitive exams like NPSC and NSSB. Union Minister of State for Environment, Forest and Climate Change and External Affairs, Kriti Vardhan Singh, arrived in Nagaland on 18 February 2025. The Newland District Administration, in collaboration with the Health and Family Welfare and Social Welfare Departments, along with Alimco, organized an assessment camp on February 18, 2025 under ADIP and RVY schemes. The Department of Land Resources, Government of Nagaland, conducted a watershed yatra campaign in Anakiamsan village, Mokokchung, on February 17. SDO Nakshimatung highlighted environmental concerns, urging villagers to avoid harmful practices. Hello viewers, a very good evening. You are watching English Primetime News with Imnisala Imchen. Now news in details. The Konyak Students' Union has initiated the first phase of its agitation after the government and Department of School Education failed to address their concerns within the given time frame. The union has ordered the shutdown of district and sub-district education offices, DEOs and SDEOs in all affected areas. The protest will remain peaceful, prioritizing safety and public property. KSU's move is a strong message of discontent against the authorities' inaction. Headquarter IGAR North organized a flag-in ceremony for 16 students from Kohima, marking the conclusion of their national integration tour to Mumbai, Pune and Goa. Governor of Nagaland, in his speech, emphasized India's diversity and the importance of understanding and celebrating cultural differences. He praised the Assam Rifles for their commitment to fostering national integration and encouraged more students and teachers to join such initiatives.
I'm told that this initiative started from the 4th of February 2025 and culminating today, the 18th of February, and brought together 16 enthusiastic students and 4 dedicated teachers from various colleges of Kohima. I am also informed that you have visited the vibrant cities of Mumbai, Pune, and also the beautiful landscapes and the beaches of the Goa. It is truly heartwarming to see the glimpses of your experiences and hear about the profound impact this tour has had on your lives. India, that is Bharat, unparalleled beauty, rich traditions and diverse cultures. As citizens of this great nation, it is important that we understand and appreciate each other's differences while celebrating our shared values. I am sure this tour has shown us how such interactions and experiences can foster mutual respect, understanding, and unity among our people. These expectations have not only broadened your horizons, but also instilled in your deep sense of pride and appreciation for our nation's rich heritage and vibrant present. I would like to extend my gratitude to Assam Rifles for their commitment to promoting national integration and for organizing this tour with such a dedication. The efforts put in to nurture the spirit of unity among our youth are commendable and deserve our appreciation. The Assam Rifles have time and again demonstrated their dedication to the service of our nation, and this initiative is yet another testament to their commitment towards their duty. You all visited Mumbai, Pune, and Goa. Of course, Goa has got a different story. Mumbai and Pune, almost distant cities. You have visited Mumbai. The moment, it is all part of Maharashtra. The moment you think about Maharashtra, there was one great patriot, not one, many of course. Can any of you can say one name who has sacrificed his life for the country, for the freedom of the country? Can anybody of you who have visited Maharashtra and returned here? Of course, you have seen many places, important places. I am very happy. And one gentleman, one boy has, we have gone as a group and we returned as a family. A beautiful statement. It is not only before you, amongst you, even about the entire nation also. The people in Maharashtra, other people also, you should feel that they are your family members. That is the intention of this tour. Can anybody say one name, one patriot name from Maharashtra? You have seen beach, you have seen so many fort and everything. Anybody, he is not living, he is dead. Many people are there, at least one. Okay, Bengal, suppose if we say go to Calcutta, and the moment you think about Bengal, you should.
Patkai Christian College Autonomous launched its 49th annual sports week on February 17 at the college ground. The inaugural day featured various events including races and basketball. Special guest Warin Muiva, founder of STEP Academy, highlighted the importance of sports in developing leadership qualities and resilience. He also announced a donation to the Students Association and 2 fully funded scholarships from the STEP Academy. The event, featuring 6 competitive houses, was kicked off with a prayer and a welcome speech. The Sentinel Surveillance Site, Department of Microbiology at Naga Hospital Authority Koima organized the first on-spot poster painting competition on February 17 at Nagaland Institute of Medical Sciences and Research. The event, themed Zoonotic Diseases and its Impact on Human Health, aimed to raise awareness about diseases like scrub typhus, rabies, and little cirrhosis. Over 40 medical, paramedical, and nursing students participated. Mafuro emerged as the winner with Clara Rajiri and Atingwi Ngri securing 2nd and 3rd place respectively. Dr. Margaret Yome highlighted the importance of awareness in controlling zoonotic diseases. The District Road Safety Committee, Newland, organized a painting competition on the theme Slow Down, Save Lives at DC's Conference Hall, Newland on February 18, 2025. The competition saw participation from 12 students across 4 schools. Aga Kivi and Megan from Reginald Hughes Shawl Memorial School and Angukavi from St. Joseph's School were declared winners. The event was supervised by ESC Newland engineer Omegali. On February 18, Pawan Hans Limited, in coordination with the State Transport Department officials led by OSD Civil Aviation, Mitungo Abebi Izang, visited Zenapoto district. The team took stock of the preparations to launch the RCS helicopter services in Nagaland as part of their travel plan across the state. Pension Diwas 2025 was held on February 17 at the Cultural Hall in Shamator. The event began with a welcome address by T. Longlang Lakpan, District Welfare Officer Twensang. Chapong Cham Sangtam, Welfare Inspector Twensang, highlighted various pension schemes. The program was attended by representatives from NGOs, Village Council Chairman, Gaon Buras, and Town Ward Presidents. An awareness camp GB onboarding camp for the PM Vishwakarma scheme was held on February 17, 2025 at DC's Conference Hall, Noklak, chaired by ESC Banjong Lamba. The event saw participation from VCCs, ward authorities, VDB secretaries, artisans, and ward representatives. The camp focused on educating attendees about 18 traditional trades, including barber, carpenter, cobbler, goldsmith, and many more. The Department of Land Resources, Government of Nagaland conducted a watershed yatra campaign in Anakiyamsan village, Mkokchong on February 17, 2025. SDO Nakshi Matung highlighted environmental concerns, urging villagers to avoid harmful practices. The event featured cultural performances, speeches, and a self-help group product display. The campaign also included soil and moisture conservation activities and official handover of watershed site assets. The Newland District Administration, in collaboration with the Health and Family Welfare and Social Welfare Departments, along with Alimco, organized an assessment camp on February 18, 2025 under ADIP and RIVI schemes. The camp provided free equipment like tricycles, wheelchairs, and hearing aids to 36 beneficiaries. The initiative was supervised by ESC Newland Vitoka Yatomi. A seminar on Beti Bachao Beti Barao was organized at Government High School Nito in Newland District on February 18, 2025. Alovika Su, NPS, Assistant Commandant of 12th NAP IR Battalion, addressed students on topics like cybersecurity, the POCSO Act, and laws protecting women and children. ESC Newland Kelenguno Solo also discussed the implementation of Mission Shakti in the district. On 18th February 2025, the Reserve Bank of India, Kohima, in partnership with the Indian Red Cross Society and the Blood Bank of Naga Hospital Authority, organized a successful blood donation camp at RBI Kohima. The camp, held to mark RBI's 90th anniversary, encouraged voluntary blood donation to address hospital blood supply needs. Officials highlighted the importance of community service with IRCSN General Secretary Mrs. Akale V. Kamo and Dr. Avila Sanctum of NHAK, emphasizing the life-saving role of blood donation. Union Minister of State for Environment, Forest and Climate Change and External Affairs, Kriti Vardhan Singh, arrived in Nagaland on 18 February 2025. He was welcomed by Additional State Protocol Officer Mary Penny Muli, District Administration, Mukirima, and officials from the Forest Department. As part of his tour to northeastern states, Singh will hold meetings and conduct visits during his stay in Nagaland. Yaran Chongla Longcomer from Longcom village in Mokokchong made history on February 17, 2025 by becoming the first woman from Nagaland to be sworn in as an additional judge of the Guwahati High Court. The swearing-in ceremony was attended by Nagaland's advisor Tongpang Ozakam, who congratulated her on this significant achievement. Justice Longcomer has previously served as the district and sessions judge in Peran and Kohima and as secretary judicial in the Law and Justice Department. Now let's have a short break. Welcome back. You're watching English Prime Time with Nltv. The Western Simi Totimi Hoho and Simi Officers Union Dimapur have introduced the Lachupu Meritorious Scholarship to support women candidates preparing for competitive exams like NPSC and NSSB. This initiative includes a 7-month coaching program at NPSC Mentors Coaching Center, Chumukidima, aimed at empowering 10 selected candidates. The program, launched in 2023 with support from MLA Hekani Jakalu, is designed to uplift Sumi women and boost their representation in administrative roles. The selected candidates are set to undergo intensive training to excel in these exams. Manipur Governor Ajay Kumar Bhalla chaired a crucial meeting with state officials including Chief Secretary Prashant Kumar Singh, DGP Rajiv Singh and Security Advisor Kuldeep Singh on Monday. The meeting was the first since President's rule was imposed on February 14. Bhalla urged officials to effectively implement government schemes and deliver results. Meanwhile, Chief Secretary Singh visited Churachandpur district to assess the law and order situation, engaging with civil society organizations and security officials. Manipur police have arrested Samurul Ralai Patam bin Sharma, 56, an active member of the banned Revolutionary People's Front or People's Liberation Army in Imphal East on February 17. Sharma was involved in extorting money from the public, government officials and educational institutions. Authorities also seized a mobile phone during the operation. Investigations are ongoing to trace his associates and further connections. Guwahati High Court granted interim bail to popular YouTuber Ashish Anil Chanchali on February 18. The court has set the final hearing for March 7, 2025. Chanchalini is directed to cooperate with the police and the investigation team within the next 10 days. The Assam police had registered an FIR against Chanchalani and others for allegedly promoting obscenity and sexually explicit discussions in the show India's Got Talent. Tension soared in Arunachal Pradesh as the Arunachal Christian Forum ACF organized an 8-hour hunger strike in Itanagar, protesting the enforcement of the Arunachal Pradesh Freedom of Religion Act 1978, led by ACF President Thar Miri. Protesters voiced concerns over the act's impact on religious freedom and its perceived bias against Christianity. The state government, however, defended the act, stating its compliances with a Guwahati High Court directive. Chief Minister Pema Khandu clarified that the law aims to protect indigenous faiths, not target specific religions. Locals in Sonapur on the outskirts of Guwahati intercepted a truck with a Chhattisgarhi registration on Monday night, discovering 3 Himalayan black bears being transported under suspicious circumstances. The truck staff claimed they were transporting the bears from Nagaland to Chhattisgarh, but failed to provide necessary documentation. Forest officials confirmed that transporting Schedule 1 animals require proper permissions, which were not present. The case raises concerns over the legality of animal transport in Assam following the recent controversy over elephant transport. Two college students, Shahuk and Arshu, both 23, died on the spot after their car crashed into a tree near Ragihali forest area on the outskirts of the city. The incident occurred around 11:30 p.m. on Monday when the driver lost control. 2 other passengers were injured and are receiving treatment. Police have registered a case for rash driving and an investigation is underway, including testing for alcohol use. A violent clash broke out between 2 groups over a land dispute in Karichura, Kachar, leaving 17 people injured, including a police officer and a child injured. The confrontation escalated with sharp weapons and sticks, occurring in front of the police, who were also injured while trying to intervene. The injured are receiving treatment at Kalyan CHC hospital. The land dispute, which has been ongoing for almost a year, is suspected to involve land mafia. A road accident early this morning at Panitola bypass, Chabual, left 4 passengers critically injured. The vehicle traveling from Dibrugarh to Tinsukia lost control and veered off the road. All injured were rushed to the hospital for treatment. Authorities are investigating the cause of the incident. A horrific road accident took place early Tuesday morning on National Highway at Nawagon, K3 when a Tata Nexon collided head-on with a Honda E-Maze after the Nexon lost control while avoiding a cyclist. The Nexon was struck by a truck, leading to the crash. 3 individuals, including a woman, sustained serious injuries and have been admitted to the district hospital for treatment.
মই আহি আছিলোঁ জাষ্ট আহি থাকোঁতে আপোনাৰ চাইকেল এখনে ষ্টুডেণ্ট এটা লৈ পাৰ হৈ যাব খোজোঁতে গুৱাহাটী অভিমুখে গৈ থকা গাড়ীখন ইফালে গুৱাহাটীৰ পৰা আহি থকা জাগীটো মোক অভিমুখে গৈ থকা গাড়ীখনক খুন্দা মাৰোঁতে এই ঘটনাটো ঘটিছে এক্সিডেণ্টটো।
মই ইয়াৰ পৰা আহি আছোঁ, তাৰপিছত এইটো ডাইভাৰশ্যন যেতিয়া পাইছোঁ না, পাছফালে এটা গাড়ী আছিলে, সি মোক অভাৰটেক কৰিব চাইছে, তো মই ছাইড দি আছোঁ, তেতিয়া এটা ইয়াৰ পৰা এটা চাইকেল উঠিছে, চাইকেল বাচ্চা আছিলে, তো মই ইমান ছাইড ল'লে বাচ্চাটোত লাগে, কাৰণ মই অকণমান কাটিবলৈ লাগিছে, আগতে এটা ট্ৰাক আছিলে, ট্ৰাকটো এইটো পিছফালে মাৰিছে, মাৰি মোৰ গাড়ীত ডিছবেলেঞ্চ হৈ গ'ল, মই আহি এই গাড়ীত কেতিয়া লাগিছে মই ক'ব নোৱাৰোঁ, তাৰপিছত মই লাষ্টত দেখিছোঁ মই গাড়ী একদম যাব, মই পোষ্টত মাৰি বাচাইছোঁ।
এইটো গাড়ী লাগি গৈছে আপোনাৰ?
এই গাড়ীত ক'ত কেতিয়া লাগিছে মই দেখাই নাই, মানে এতিয়াতো যেতিয়া তাকে খুন্দা গৈছে ডিছবেলেঞ্চ হৈ গৈছে, ডিছবেলেঞ্চ হোৱাতে মই ক'ত বাচাম কৰি একচুৱেলি মেইন হৈছে এটা বাচ্চা ওলাইছে ইয়াৰ পৰা চাইকেল লৈ, এইটো মানে ডাইৰেক্ট।
On his last day as Chief Election Commissioner, Rajiv Kumar expressed confidence in India's democratic strength, praising the dedication of voters. He noted that the Election Commission is in responsible hands with the appointment of Gyanesh Kumar as the new CEC. Kumar's term will run until January 26, 2029, just before the next Lok Sabha election.
मेरा लास्ट दिन जरूर है, लेकिन भारत का लोकतंत्र बहुत ही मजबूत है, बहुत सुदृढ़ है, और वोटर्स हमारे इतने परिपक्व हैं, इतने समझदार हैं कि वो जब तक अपने मत का अधिकार इस्तेमाल करते रहेंगे, जब तक लोकतंत्र मजबूत रहेगा।
3 pilgrims returning from the Kumbh Mela died in a car truck collision on the Kanpur-Agra highway. The incident occurred on Monday night as they were en route to Udarwada, Rajasthan from Prayagraj. 2 others were seriously injured and are receiving treatment. The bodies have been sent for post-mortem. Boxing legend MC Maricom on Tuesday denied reports that she resigned as chairperson of the Indian Olympics Association's Athletes Commission. The 42-year-old Olympic bronze medalist clarified that her comments about being unhappy with her hotel stay during the National Games closing ceremony were misunderstood as a resignation. She stressed she will complete her tenure until 2026. Maricom added that she had expressed her frustration over the inferior accommodation, not intending to resign. She plans to discuss the matter with IOA President PT Usha. Union Home Minister Amit Shah on Tuesday reviewed the implementation of new criminal laws in Jammu and Kashmir in a meeting attended by Chief Minister Omar Abdullah and Lieutenant Governor Manoj Sinha. Abdullah noted that the implementation had been successful, with only minor improvements needed in some areas. The new laws, which replaced colonial-era legislation, came into effect on July 1, 2024. Shah has previously reviewed the law's status in other states like Uttar Pradesh, Haryana, and Gujarat.
होम मिनिस्टर साहब के तरफ से लगातार एक सिलसिले के तहत जो नए कानून क्रिमिनल लॉज मुल्क में अब लागू किए गए हैं, उनकी कहाँ तक इस्तेमाल की जा रही है, कहाँ कमी है, कहाँ इसमें और पेशरफ्त करने की ज़रूरत है, उस सिलसिले में इस बार जम्मू कश्मीर की बारी आई। गृह मंत्री साहब कह रहे थे कि इससे पहले शायद 11 राज्य और यूनियन टेरिटरीज़ की रिव्यू ली गई, इस सिलसिले में जम्मू कश्मीर का हुआ और काफ़ी हद तक जम्मू कश्मीर का इन कानूनों के इम्प्लीमेंटेशन में रोल ठीक रहा। एक आध जगह जहां पे थोड़ी सी
The father of Prakriti Lamsal, a Nepali student found dead in her KIIT hotel in Bhubaneswar, demands justice for his daughter. Speaking on Tuesday, Sunil Lamsal expressed that he was informed of her death only after receiving a call around 5 p.m. Prakriti had spoken to her mother just hours before her death, mentioning an upcoming fest. Allegations of harassment and emotional blackmail were raised after the incident. A post-mortem was conducted at AIIMS as investigations continue.
वो जो घटना के दिन है उसी दिन मालूम हो गया। हाँ, उसी रात निकल गए।
क्या क्या मैसेज आपको ये हुआ सर? मींस आपको कैसे क्या पता चला कि क्या क्या घटना क्या हुआ था?
नहीं, ऐसा है कि तुम जल्दी से आ जाओ। नहीं, ऐसा है, उसा बोला कि वो डेथ हो गई है, ये इन्फॉर्मेशन नहीं दिया, बाद में दिया, उसी टाइम वही दिया। नहीं, यूनिवर्सिटी वाले बोले। वही 5 साढ़े 5 के अराउंड में रहेगा शाम को, कल परसों शाम को। नहीं, डिमांड क्या है? डिमांड तो एक ही डिमांड है, जस्टिस।
पहले कुछ बताया था
नथिंग। उससे वो जो फोन आया था इधर से, उससे वो 5:30 के अराउंड में आया था। 2:51 को उसकी और उसकी माँ से बात हुई थी। उस टाइम पे भी उसी दिन उस टाइम पे भी शी वाज नॉर्मल। नहीं नॉर्मल था, उसका फेस्ट चल रहा था। तो अभी हम 4 बजे फेस्ट में जा रहे हैं, ऐसा बोल रहे थे।
सर 2 बजे
2:51 को फोन आया था उसको, माँ के उसका नॉर्मल थी। हम अभी फेस्ट में जा रहे हैं, उधर नेटवर्क नहीं पकड़ेगा उतना, नहीं तो आने के बाद मैं कॉल करूंगी। कुछ हरासमेंट हुआ है, कुछ इमोशनल ब्लैकमेल हो रहा है। नहीं, ऐसा कुछ कंप्लेन यहाँ आके मालूम हुआ हमको उससे पहले। अब कौन बताया? यहाँ आके सब लोग बताए, उसका भाई लोग, नहीं ये लोग सब लोग नहीं मालूम।
Dr. Mridu Baban Nath, a former associate professor at Dipu Medical College, was arrested by the Chief Minister's Vigilance Cell in Guwahati on February 18. Nath faces charges of disproportionate assets and bigamy with his medical license revoked in 2023. Despite this, he continued working at a private hospital. Authorities seized cash and an OD during the raid. Nath also faces multiple cases, including forgery and tampering with a post-mortem report. Further investigations are ongoing. Congress leader Rahul Gandhi on Tuesday slammed the government's late-night appointment of Gyanesh Kumar as the new chief election commissioner. Gandhi called the decision disrespectful and discourteous, especially as the selection process is being challenged in the Supreme Court. He also presented a dissent note criticizing the exclusion of the Chief Justice of India from the selection committee. Panic struck Shahdol's police line late Monday night when Constable Rinku Singh fired nearly 20 rounds from his Insas rifle while on sentry duty. No injuries were reported, but Singh was immediately suspended and an FIR was lodged. Authorities, including Inspector General Anurag Sharma and Superintendent of Police Ramji Srivastava, rushed to the scene and ordered an investigation. Singh, previously involved in controversies, is under investigation for the motive behind the incident. At least 5 people are feared dead after a private bus fell into a drain in Faridkot, Punjab, early Tuesday morning. The bus en route to Amritsar lost control near Kotkapura Road and plunged from a bridge. 26 passengers were shifted to a hospital in Faridkot. A rescue operation is ongoing to extract the bus with senior officials on site.
कि ਸਾਡੇ ਕੋਲ 15-20 ਮਿੰਟ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਇੱਕ ਇਨਫੋਰਮੇਸ਼ਨ ਆਈ ਸੀ ਔਰ ਅਸੀਂ ਸਾਰੇ ਇੱਥੇ ਮੌਕੇ ਤੇ ਪਹੁੰਚੇ ਐਜ਼ ਆਫ ਨਾਓ 26 ਇੰਜਰਡ ਨੂੰ ਅਸੀਂ ਆਲਰੇਡੀ ਮੈਡੀਕਲ ਗੁਰੂ ਗੋਬਿੰਦ ਸਿੰਘ ਮੈਡੀਕਲ ਕਾਲਜ ਐਂਡ ਹਸਪੀਟਲ ਅਸੀਂ ਐਡਮਿਟ ਕਰਾ ਚੁੱਕੇ ਨੇ ਐਂਡ ਪ੍ਰਾਈਮਾ ਫੇਸੀ ਰਿਪੋਰਟਸ ਦੇ ਹਿਸਾਬ ਨਾਲ 5 ਕੈਜੁਅਲਟੀਜ਼ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਹੈਗੀ ਉਹ ਲੱਗਦਾ ਹੈ ਕਿ
Prime Minister K.P. Sharma Oli confirmed that Nepalese embassy in New Delhi sent 2 officials to Bhubaneswar to counsel Nepalese students following the suicide of Prakriti Lamsal, a third-year B.Tech student at a local university. The incident sparked protest from Nepalese students on campus. The accused, a third-year student, was arrested after allegations of harassment. The Nepalese embassy in Delhi assured that the university would support affected students with accommodation and academic arrangements. Meanwhile, both Nepal and Indian authorities have initiated investigations into the incident.
There was an allegation that one boy of third year mechanical engineering, he had harassed her, and as a consequence she had committed suicide. We investigated the matter and there were prima facie evidences, so we arrested the accused and today he has been forwarded to the judicial custody.
स्टेट गवर्नमेंट इसके ऊपर जीरो टॉलरेंस जो पॉलिसी है उसके आधार पे काम कर रहा है. हमारा पुलिस तुरंत ही कल ही जो एक्यूज था उसको अरेस्ट करके कोर्ट फॉरवर्ड किया है और जो डिजीज्ड हैं जो बच्ची हैं उनका छात्री हैं उनका जितने भी लैपटॉप है उनका जो नोटबुक है उनका जो मोबाइल है उसको भी सीज किया गया है. वो इन्वेस्टिगेशन के अंदर ही है और लॉ अपने आप पे जाएगा. हम एक न्यूट्रल इंक्वायरी के लिए भी ऑनरेबल सीएम भी हमें निर्देशित किए हैं. जो लोग मारधर कर रहे हैं जो लोग
5 people, including 3 women, were killed and 20 others injured when a dumper truck collided with a van in Bhind district, Madhya Pradesh, early Tuesday morning. The accident occurred near Jawaharpura village as the victims were returning from a marriage function. The truck likely swerved to avoid hitting a motorcycle before crashing into the van. Among the injured, 12 were referred to Gwalior for treatment. Locals staged a blockade in protest following the incident, while authorities worked to calm the situation. A Delta Airlines jet flipped onto its roof while landing to Toronto Pearson Airport on Monday, but all 80 people on board survived. The flight, traveling from Minneapolis with 76 passengers and 4 crew, was caught in strong winds and blowing snow with gusts up to 40 mph. Authorities are investigating the cause. 18 passengers were sent to the hospital, including 1 child. The plane came to rest near the runway intersection with the fuselage intact and only minor injuries reported. Toronto Pearson Fire Chief Todd Atkin expressed relief at the lack of fatalities. Prime Minister Narendra Modi on Tuesday met Qatar's Amir Sheikh Tamim bin Hamad Al Thani at Hyderabad House, marking a new milestone in the special bilateral partnership. The two leaders are set to exchange Memorandum of Understanding (MOUs) later in the day. This is the Amir's second state visit to India, his first being in March 2015. Earlier, he received a ceremonial guard of honor at Rashtrapati Bhavan, where President Draupadi Murmu welcomed him. Qatar's Amir Sheikh Tamim bin Hamad Al Thani arrived in India today, receiving a grand ceremonial welcome at Rashtrapati Bhavan. President Draupadi Murmu and other senior officials were present for the traditional guard of honor. This official visit aims to strengthen bilateral relations, focusing on trade, energy, and regional security. Talks during the visit will cover economic collaboration, cultural exchanges, and regional peace initiatives. The royal delegation will also engage in discussions with Indian leaders to further enhance diplomatic ties. That's all in the bulletin. Keep watching NLTV.